Welcome to the World Wire Update. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon for more updates and thrilling short scenes. Have you ever wondered how your phone, coffee, or car made it to you? Most likely they crossed oceans on massive ships. Global trade depends on shortcuts, man-made canals that slice through continents and connect oceans. These mega canals are the hidden arteries of commerce, saving weeks of travel and billions in costs. They're more than just engineering feats. They're symbols of ambition and power, reshaping economies and redrawing maps. Building a canal is a monumental gamble, requiring huge investment, technology, and the will to reshape nature itself. The payoff? A small nation can become a global crossroads, creating jobs and prosperity. These waterways don't just shorten distances, they define the flow of modern life. Today, the world's shipping order is being challenged as new players race to build the next generation of mega canals. Backed by immense wealth and strategic vision, these projects could shift the balance of global power. From Central America to China, the race is on to build the shortcuts that will define the 21st century. The stakes: nothing less than the future of global trade. Let's explore the new arteries that could reshape our world. The story begins with a canal that changed everything: Panama. For over a century, the Panama Canal has been the backbone of global shipping. This 51-mile waterway connects the Atlantic and Pacific, slashing thousands of miles off shipping routes. Its construction was a triumph over disease and engineering obstacles, finally completed by the U.S. in 1914. The canal instantly became a strategic asset, shaping global politics and commerce. Today, it handles about 6% of world trade, moving nearly 10,000 vessels and over 420 million tons of cargo annually. Panama's 2016 expansion allowed even larger ships, securing its dominance, at least for now. But climate change and droughts have exposed vulnerabilities, forcing restrictions and delays. These challenges have revived an old question: is it time for an alternative? North of Panama, Nicaragua is reviving its dream of a rival canal, this time with China's backing. In late 2024, Nicaragua unveiled plans for a 276-mile waterway, dwarfing Panama's canal in length, width, and depth. Designed for the world's largest ships, the $64.5 billion project would use two major lakes and new artificial reservoirs to ensure a stable water supply. China's CAMC Engineering is set to build the ports and lakes, signaling Beijing's serious commitment. For Nicaragua, the canal could boost GDP by up to 10% annually and create hundreds of thousands of jobs. Unlike past failed attempts, this project has direct Chinese state support and a revised route to address environmental concerns. If completed, it would transform Nicaragua's economy and global standing. The world is watching. Can Nicaragua and China succeed where others have failed? The answer could reshape global trade. Comparing the two canals reveals a classic battle-established champion versus ambitious challenger. Panama's canal is 82 kilometers long. Nicaragua's would stretch 445 kilometers, over 5 times longer. Nicaragua's main advantage: capacity. It's designed for the world's biggest ships, with no size restrictions. Artificial lakes would make it more resilient to drought, a key weakness for Panama. For shipping companies, this means bigger vessels, lower costs, and fewer delays. But Panama has a century of proven performance, a trusted reputation, and a thriving logistics ecosystem. The Nicaraguan canal is still just a blueprint, facing huge construction, environmental, and reputational hurdles. It's a contest between reliability and potential, tradition and transformation. If Nicaragua succeeds, it could force Panama to innovate and lower fees. The outcome could redefine maritime logistics in the Americas. The world's shipping lanes may soon have a new crossroads. The stakes are enormous for both countries, and for global trade. While China backs Nicaragua's canal, it's also building a mega canal at home. The Pinglu Canal in Guangxi, started in 2022 and set to finish by 2026, this 135-kilometer waterway will connect China's inland provinces directly to the sea. It will slash shipping times from a month to a week for western cities like Chongqing and Chengdu. The Pinglu Canal is a cornerstone of China's new Western International Land-Sea Corridor, deepening ties with Southeast Asia. Designed for 5,000-ton vessels and 89 million tons of cargo annually, it's a game-changer for regional trade. The project signals Beijing's commitment to both global and regional connectivity. Together, the Pinglu and Nicaraguan canals show China's strategy: build new trade arteries, reduce reliance on US-influenced routes, and expand its economic reach. These projects are about more than shipping. They're about power, influence, and the future of global commerce. China is building the infrastructure for a new era of trade. The world is watching closely. New mega-canals aren't just engineering marvels, they're set to reshape the global trade map. If Nicaragua's canal is built, shipping companies will have a real choice for the first time in a century. Competition could drive down fees, spark innovation, and lower costs for consumers worldwide. US East and Gulf Coast ports, already upgraded for Panama's expansion, could see even more traffic and economic growth. Asia's ports will also adapt as shipping lines seek the most efficient routes. The Pinglu Canal will boost trade between China and Southeast Asia, shifting some flows away from the crowded Strait of Malacca. Regional ports in Malaysia, Singapore, and Vietnam are already positioning to benefit. These projects create redundancy and flexibility in the global supply chain, crucial after recent disruptions and blockages. More routes mean more resilience in an unpredictable world. The new canals are physical signs of a shifting global order, with new powers carving their own paths. The stakes go beyond economics. They're about who controls the flow of global commerce. The world's trade map is about to change. Are we ready for the new era? These mega-canal projects are bold bets on the future, full of ambition, risk, and potential reward. Nicaragua's canal faces daunting engineering, environmental, and geopolitical challenges, even with China's backing. The US is watching closely, wary of China's growing influence in its backyard. Not every plan succeeds. Cambodia's Funan Techo Canal, also linked to China, has stalled. Success depends on political will, economic viability, and international cooperation. For Nicaragua, a canal could be a once-in-a-generation leap forward. For China, these waterways are strategic tools to secure supply chains and expand influence. The Pinglu Canal is a domestic project with global implications. Ultimately, these canals are more than infrastructure. They're bets on a more connected world. Whether in Central America or China, the digging has begun. The new waterways will carry not just cargo, but the hopes and ambitions of nations into the 21st century and beyond.